The Broncos hit the field Tuesday for the closest thing we've seen to real football all offseason. 11-on-11 competition between the offense and defense's top units and the 90-man roster in its fullness squaring off against one another. Hi, I'm Cameron Wolfe with the Denver Post. We saw a lot of things as the Broncos hit OTAs for the first day, their first of 10 days of OTAs, where they'll get out here and get those legs rolling and be able to get some competition at the end of May, early June, before they break for training camp. Observations of today: obviously the quarterbacks were the big thing to look at. Paxton, Lynch, and Trevor, Siemian, that 1-2 battle that we'll watch all summer. Today, it was Trevor Siemian getting the first team reps. He got nearly all of them, and he was able to show why he was the starter last season with some of the accurate short passes. It seemed like it was a priority for him to get the ball out of his hands quickly, and he did that well. Paxton Lynch also got some reps. He looked a little bit more inconsistent with his accuracy, but it clearly saw some of the footwork that he had been working with QB coach Charlie Taft, and it'll be a battle all off season as they learn Mike McCoy's system and try to fit into more of a shotgun up-tempo scheme that should benefit this offense as a whole. Speaking of offense, we got a chance to see a lot of those receivers that the Broncos have been raving about all season, and Carlos Henderson and Isaiah McKenzie, both as receivers and returners. McKenzie is a guy who shined the last few weeks, and it didn't change much today. He looked natural as a returner. I would say he's probably the leader in the clubhouse to be the Broncos starting punt returner, and Henderson is still learning that position as well as the receiver position. But if both of those guys come up, it can really add some boost into the offense. And as well, on the other side of the ball, we saw the no-fly zone doing what they do, breaking up passes. They were moving around fast and really showing their wits on why they've been the #1 pass defense in each of the last 2 seasons. A couple of the deep linemen are really looking stocky. Domino Pecco, Adam Gossis, Zach Kerr, a lot of the new guys they brought in are really trying to help that run defense get better. So we'll see. The Broncos are going to look at what they have these next couple of weeks in OTAs before they break in training camp. This is a chance for a lot of the undrafted rookies to really set themselves apart, and ultimately for some of these young veterans coming up to show that they could be starters moving forward. The offensive line is still in flux. We'll be able to see more of that. Donald Stevenson's taking those reps at left tackle. Garrett Bowles is on the second team, but that competition will be another one to watch as we go through camp. So we'll be here giving you updated coverage for the next few weeks. Check us out at denverpost.com/Broncos. For Denver Post, I'm Cameron Wolfe.